The Rice Owls and Houston Cougars will kick off at the Bayou Bucket in Rice Stadium Saturday. It all takes place at 6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, so excited for my Cougs. All right, well, for a preview, we turn to our Nate Griffin live at Tudor Fieldhouse with the new Rice Athletic Director. Good morning, Nate.
Good morning, Denise and Melissa. And of course, we want to keep that Bayou Bucket game going, no question about that. Tommy McClellan joining me now. He is the new Rice Athletic Director. August 14th was his first day. And of course, yesterday was the Bayou Bucket Luncheon. Many had fun there. And of course, they got a chance to also, if you will, bid on some footballs. That was a lot of fun as well. But the most important thing is getting ready for the game, which is going to be Saturday, 6 o'clock kickoff right here at Rice Stadium. I'm sure you're excited about your first Bayou Bucket.
Oh, absolutely. First home football game, first Bayou Bucket. We've got a great opportunity here Saturday. Two hometown teams going at it. We're looking forward to a great crowd and hope to see everyone there.
Talk about settling in here, and it's important to keep this game going.
Yeah, you know, as you mentioned, August the 14th was my first day, and really been doing a lot of intake meetings, one-on-one, head coaches, getting to know the donors and external and internal, getting everyone's perspective. Where do they see Rice now? Where can it go? And I think that's been really important as we've been taking the approach of listen, learn, and lead as we move forward. And then, yeah, as it relates to in-city, in-state opponents, you know, we're going to be really thoughtful and methodical on what works best for us and how do we do that moving forward.
Love the approach. Okay, so you took the job August 14th, was the first day for you. You were getting settled in your office. Talk about some of the things that you would like to do here.
Yeah, I think, as I said at the press conference that you were there, you know, I think the only limitations that can be on Rice Athletics is the ones we put on ourselves. And so as we think about where we can go over time, I think the sky's the limit. You know, I think it's important that we have broad-based success. We moved into a new league in the American Conference. I think as we look into the future, we want to be successful across the board, from football across the board in everything that we do to be successful so that we can be very respected in the league that we're competing in.
Now, you've been at some other schools, talk about Louisiana Tech and McNeese. Some of the things that you did there, you want to bring to Rice in terms of those concepts.
Sure, yeah, I think, you know, every place is different. Every place has its own unique identity and DNA, and I will draw off of those experiences, no doubt. My time at Vanderbilt as well certainly will be applicable at Rice. And I think that's where you go back to the listen, learn, lead. Which area is this most reflective of maybe a McNeese experience or a Vanderbilt experience? And I think that's where you can apply your own recipe towards Rice because it's unique. It's different than any other place I've been, and it needs to be treated as such.
You talked about that press conference where we were, lots of questions about the stadium, and I know you have some thoughts there.
Yeah, I think, you know, as we think of the stadium in its current state, we've got to be transformative. So as we think about it in the future, it's got to be something that's drastically different than what we experience now. I mean, this is a town full of great opportunities for entertainment. If you're going to a Rockets game or a Texans game, you experience that game in a certain way. When you come to our venue, when we invite you to come, the community, which we do want you to come to our games, we want you to be able to interact with our stadium in a way that is normal to you at the high end of premium and club and family atmosphere. And so we've got to really transform our stadium as we move forward. Whether it is brand new or renovated, it has to be drastically different.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Tommy McClellan, the new athletic director here at Rice University. Don't forget, Bayou Bucket kicks off between Rice and the University of Houston right here at Rice Stadium, 6 o'clock Saturday. Get your ticket if you don't have it. We're live here. Nate Griffin, Fox 26 Morning Sports.